Hello, Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the What Are They Thinking reading for the week of May 11th of 2020. I'm going to be starting out, we had be fearless and bold in the area of home, family, or business during this week. Again, we have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Leo I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. With clearly defined messages regarding the thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives of either the person that they are thinking of or, if single, who they may be meeting during the week of May 11th of 2020. So right away, Leo, we have the brown bear spirit jumping out. It's time to take a time out. Perfect. Old paths and experiences are ending, and now it's time to get excited about what the chapter of 2020 looks like in your life. What are you preparing for when it comes to summer and family and friends? That's what you're being guided to focus on, at least in the beginning of the week of May 11th of 2020. Come on, Spirit. Okay. So in the center of the circle spread, for whichever Leo I'm reading for during this general reading, we have the skunk spirit. Know your worth. Who are you? What are you creating? How do you give great energy to those whom by which you share your life with? Because here you are, Leo, during this whole week with the lion spirit energy. Be generous of spirit. Know your worth. You guys are great at bringing family and friends together. So you may be thinking about that in the beginning of the week of May 11th of 2020. Now, in the relationship sector with another or others, Leo, this person is trying to build a solid foundation with you. Okay, so I know this was supposed to be their energy, but if I feel it, I'm going to say, because sometimes people mirror each other and you're learning about each other through one another, and that means that your energies at this time are very similar. And that's what I'm feeling. I don't know if we have a Leo dealing with another Leo. Either way, this person as well is being guided to know their worth and how they are opening their heart to changes for the preparation of hopefully a pandemic-free summer. So in the relationship sector, it's about creating a solid foundation. This person is making sure that they're creating something where they can maybe entertain people during this week. Now, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, this person, Leo, is trying to claim their independence. As you build a solid foundation together, they are, I think, they, if not both of you, are being guided to really focus on something you enjoy doing. Dinner dates or playing a game or making something, maybe even prepping food for when people come by, maybe the weekend. So in the actions position, Leo, this person is being guided to understand that their actions will be guided by spirit. You know, some people are feeling maybe not so worthy because other people aren't showing up, but people aren't showing up because of the pandemic. So this is a lot about not taking things personally during this week. People are really going to be drawn to you and the light of your smile and how you want to create joy and connection with another or others during this week. This is beautiful, Leo. So by the weekend around the 16th or 17th of May of 2020, you have the whale spirit in their energy. They're trusting in the great mystery of how things are going to evolve over the summer. Again, I feel like these are two people, very similar people. Maybe you've been together for a long time for some, and you're just prepping for when people can get back together. So in the subconscious position, there's the brown bear spirit again. It's time to take time out. To remember this moment of taking a time out will help you to recognize your worth as you have a little more time now to put together this foundation, this plan that Spirit has. So emotionally trust in the Great Spirit that after we all take a little bit of time out, that people are going to be very drawn to your ideas. So day to day, we have the wombat spirit. I feel like for Leo and this other person, so this is a couple, it will change and it will ebb and flow, and I'll mention it. So be at home, know your worth. There may be a partner, you or this partner, who is being guided to create independence, create that moment of time where you can go to the other part of the house and work on something, to work out, to do whatever fulfills you. It's okay to be a little bit independent if you're in a partnership at this time. Come up with ideas that will ground you, maybe make things for when people come, or it is about finding joy in the process of creation, right, in this moment of pause. So in the inner strengths position, Leo, the person you're thinking of, Spirit's really got their back. Spirit's got both people's back if this is a partnership. Now, there could be someone who's thinking about you and your generosity, and they're having a hard time knowing their own worth. Somebody here that you've been dealing with, whichever Leo this is, I feel more of a single Leo now. They're just starting to step into a path of independence and figuring out who they are and trying to create a new maybe home or circumstance or situation during this week. And they can trust that Spirit is creating a plan of great mystery whereby everything's going to be all right. So if you're supporting someone that feels like this, they could really use that this week, even if it's just a brief conversation. They'll feel more worthy in this moment of pause and be able to feel much more solid when it comes to a successful foundation, home, business, hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills. Yeah, this person's being guided to dream the world into being and to watch their words. Yeah, again, I'm feeling like they're being alone, or they're feeling alone, whether this is a partnership or a person. They're feeling kind of alone because people can't really move around so much. But that's okay, because later in the week, going into the weekend, somebody's recognizing that, yeah, things sting, right? They hurt sometimes with the wasp spirit, but Spirit's guiding you to surrender to this pause and to be at peace. You and this person or this other person. They're worrying a lot. So, phone calls will make a big difference. Shift their perspective into positive things, Leo, because I know you're really good at that. Now, by the weekend around the 16th or 17th of May of 2020, we have watch and wait and allow the magic to work through you. So hopefully this person is taking some time out to get excited about the plans for the future and to trust in the magic of Spirit. Because they're being guided to understand with the rhinoceros energies that they can overcome any obstacles, especially if they have learned about themselves through situations in the past. A lot of self-reflection here this week. Some Leos may be dealing again with somebody who went through a difficult experience and now they're kind of recognizing their worth again. Spirit's totally got this person's back. Let them know that. It may sound weird, but it's true. All right, so for clarification, I'm bringing in the people, places, circumstances, situation energies with the Gypsy Oracle. So this person is wanting to let their light shine with the peacock energies. They need to let their light shine. They need to recognize they are worthy. Now, they may have been rejected from someone's arrogance and they lost that self-worth. Or this is you. I feel like it's the other person went through something. And in the thoughts, we have be generous of spirit. So they're just being guided to open their heart and slowly but surely take steps into the year of 2020 to sit with the melancholy energies in the thoughts position and to slowly but surely know that it is indeed time to create a solid foundation in connection with another or others. I feel like this person is moving on. They're thinking about what was successful. And now they've got this stubborn energy in the relationship sector. So they need to remember that this week is a time to take some time out to claim their independence. I feel like, one good comment, and I'm hearing this a lot lately, if you can tell another person you're really good at this or that, that's going to heal them in a really good way. So in the actions position, we have Spirit has a plan. So this person isn't really being guided to move forward yet. Again, they're being guided to focus on a secure and stable foundation in their own personal journey of self-worth. They want to create this joyfulness, I believe, with you, Leo, by the weekend. They're being guided to trust in the great mysteries of life. Because emotionally, they've got the priest energies of right and wrong, moral from immoral, waiting on someone who's maybe very attractive, but someone who is walking in energies of their ego, arrogance, and they're trying to make the best decision. This person is hoping, Leo, that you will come and heal them in some way, but if they have stubborn energies, they still need to find security and stability within themselves first. Spirit does have a plan for this person, Leo, a plan of joyfulness, but they're going to have to be content with taking a time out, even if they want to unite or reunite this week with someone. If they're acting stubborn, it's because they've been hurt in the past. Subconsciously, most Leos this week are going to think about uniting with another, but having to kind of plan this foundation and time in between. But day to day with the combat spirit, this is about being at home, day to day becoming this sweetheart energy. Somebody is thinking about uniting or reuniting with another. We may have a couple where someone's kind of just wanting their space this week, and that's okay. That's why Spirit wants for you, Leo, to create a hobby, gift, talent, or skill that will ground you. Because in the inner strengths position, Spirit's saying, Spirit has your back if you're feeling sorrowful. Nobody's being arrogant. There will be actions of joyfulness. Sorry, my eyes are bad. And then people can reunite. So this person just may be acting a little bit stubborn because they're tired of waiting to get together with others. But, what we wait for becomes more special in the end. So in the beginning of the week, we have a wife or a partner or someone who is waiting to connect with another or others and is having to wait. This woman has a child here. It could be your children, your family. There's some surprise communication in the beginning of the week for whichever person Leo is thinking of. So again, yeah, you guys could be in a content relationship and you can offer your heart to help guide who? A friend or family member. Making changes in the area of home, family, maybe even business this week. This person may see you, Leo, as this Lord energy, father figure, grandfather figure, uncle, kind person, someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable, but their thoughts are all messed up. They're waiting maybe on the merchant energies of some form of profit, money, success. They're reminiscing on a situation involving children and or the past or their childhood, something that's coming to an end. Because they're ready to sneak away with the thief energies from energies or situations of misfortune. So if you're a Leo wondering about another, yeah, they want to come towards you, but they want to do things in the right way. See, they're going through healing this week, but they do want to come together and create joyfulness in connection with you. Now I see 3 people here and 3 people here. So Leos, if they're still in another commitment or partnership, give them some time to claim their independence and to heal. And in the meantime, just be supportive. Yeah, they've got the enemy energies of lies and deceit in the area of money, maybe having to do with this arrogant ego peacock energy. So this person's going to be putting a lot of energy into with the servant energy to researching with the scholar energy, what they brought upon themselves, which was a love them and leave them situation that caused them despair. So this person is dealing with pain, or you can reach out with those positive energies and help others, even if it's over the phone, right? Because a lot of people are needing to be lifted up during this week. And really, they just need an idea, something to do, something to think about that's not negative. So for clarification, I'm going to bring in the Game of Thrones deck. This will be bringing in the astrological signs and or elements of those whom by which Leo will be dealing with during this week of May 11th of 2020. Please clarify these messages, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, regarding whichever Leo we're reading for. What are the person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and perspectives that Leo is dealing with during this week? Yeah, so we have someone really letting their light shine, knowing their worth, or this is you helping to build someone up. You or they may be putting time and effort into creating something financial and or material, a new home, a sauna, a camper. And in the thoughts position, in the first half of the week, we have someone thinking about being a generous spirit, about starting new with you, Leo, or starting this new direction that they're very passionate about in the area of home, business, money, or things of the material. But they may come off a little bit stubborn because they're worried about their own personal foundation. But they are hoping that after this moment of pause that we are all in subconsciously, they will be able to come together and unite or reunite with you. So obviously that's a single person. So we have maybe a Leo who's thinking about a new path with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or that's just who you're connecting with in the area of family and home and business. In the meantime, somebody's looking at all that you are creating for yourself, the preparation and your independence. And they are, yes, seeing that you're claiming your independence through your actions as you connect with someone in the area of justice. This could be letting go of an old commitment, partnership, marriage situation, claiming your independence. They're claiming their independence. They're trying to and are being guided to with the justice energies, find balance in their lives before moving forward. And in the actions position, they're going to recognize by the weekend that Spirit has a plan for them in the area of joyfulness. That they're sending in the major arcana in the actions position, where Spirit's going to come in and help them to be freed from any illusions, to enjoy a connection and to trust that what will be in this connection with Leo. So emotionally, this person could be speaking their truth rather intensely, trusting that things are going to work out. With the priest, this is about getting clear about right from wrong, speaking their truth about what they feel and expect. So that's what they're feeling emotionally by the weekend. They're taking a time out and are waiting for Spirit with the major arcana, the high priestess, to come in and bring them some signs regarding a union or reunion in the subconscious position. So we just started getting some major arcanas. We got new beginnings here in the area of home or passion, creativity, finances, and then a new path of great fulfillment and overflowing joy. They're creating independence from some form of a justice situation, and they're freeing themselves from illusion. So they have the strength to speak their truth. They have the strength to wait for the answers before stepping into a new path of peace, joy, and contentment. Day to day, this person may be dealing with someone who either has Libra in their chart or Aries in their chart. Either way, Leo, this person is trying to get clear about what they're building in the area of home. So in the inner strengths position, we've got this person has the strength to understand that Spirit's got their back, that they don't need to sit with energies of sorrow. Why? Because the Knight of Spears or Wands, here you are, Leo, you're coming in to pick them up and help give them more positive outlooks, right? If you're single. And that's going to bring this joyful energy to this person, and they're going to be able to burn away from old illusions, old situations and circumstances. Beautiful. So yeah, there's something stings for this person. They're in despair and they're trying to leave troubled waters behind, maybe having to do with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Here we have Libra. I'm going to go backwards with the cards, put them away and reiterate, and then I'm going to pull one card for you, Leo. So this person has the strength to push against energies of sorrow, to think about what could be in the area of partnership, while subconsciously contemplating a union or reunion this week, trying to let their light shine in hopes that something good and true will come their way. In the relationship sector, they're going to maybe be a little bit stubborn, or they're going to see you as stubborn. They're hoping that as they claim their independence, they will also claim some form of balance through their goals and intentions and take action to come together and create new joyfulness in their life after a form of despair. So we have someone coming in quickly. I hope that's you guys calling someone and saying, look, it's all going to be good in the hood. All right. What you're working on, you're very successful at, or you're very good at. They might come off a little frustrated because they want a new path in love and marriage, but they also want their independence. Now, some married couples are going to really feel just a draw to be independent, and Spirit's going to help you if there are unhealthy illusions, whether you're with someone or not. Take action to follow signs and synchronicities from Spirit, for they're going to free you from illusions and bring you into the truth that Spirit has a plan. That Spirit's got their back, and they'll be okay if you're worried about them during this week, Leo, whoever that is. So Spirit's got their back. They just need to be at home and take a time out and think about their generosity and kindness as they acknowledge their truth. They can trust in the great mystery of the universe and create a solid foundation and a path of independence. For Spirit has a plan and is trying to guide that person by the weekend, away from sorrow, away from difficulty, frustrations, some form of imbalance. Boom. So that person has the Empress energy, or Emperor, however it applies. That means giving birth to a new direction, person, place, circumstance, situation. Stepping into a path where she can become the Empress, which is a mother figure, grandmother figure, traveling even to new locations. So to close, this is your card, Leo. From the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed, you guys have the Spiral Dancer. So this is about continuous routines day to day for, cleaning, working out, and etc. is going to help you to shift your perspective, right? So as your mind is off a situation in connection with another, as you continue to put one foot in front of the other each day, Spirit's going to bring you some form of abundance, whatever you put your effort and time into. So too, by the weekend, will you see something coming back tenfold. So continue to persevere, for Spirit saying there will indeed be some form of compensation. Wisdom from the divine. Surprises and a total paradigm shift as to how balance is working out in the end. How you or this other person are creating stability and security, either individually or merging to, this person needs to be freed from the sorrow before they can start to get excited about where they're headed next. So they may be dealing with something that kind of came out of the nowhere, and now you just need to help lift them up and drag them away from what was painful and give them a better perspective. All right, so thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.